I remember this quarterback from around my time. You know, Peyton Manning had been at Tennessee for a while and numbers,
Yeah.
but he couldn't really get him over the hump to that national championship. And then there was this guy that came in.
Oh, there you go.
And kind of got it all done really
No,
quickly. Is Sam Darnold better than that guy? Is he better than T. Martin was in college?
As a freshman, he's a lot better.
Sam Darnold came out of nowhere to sort of save the whole season. Some people say. We've heard other coaches, Steve Sarkisian, I think, compared him to Andrew Luck. What do you think about those Andrew Luck comparisons?
I just think Sam is kind of something different than what I've seen. You know, to be a freshman as he is, with the maturity, to understand the game, and then he's such an instinctive player. You know, you have some quarterbacks that's one or the other. He mixes intelligence, instinct, as well as just overall athleticism. He can make every throw, can create from the pocket, quarterback runs, whatever it is you ask him to do, he can do it. Just so proud and happy that he's on our team and we don't have to play against him.
Who would you compare him to if you were comparing him to somebody?
Oh man, wow! It's a combination of a lot of guys. I like the Aaron Rodgers type of comparison because he's so calm and collected, never gets rattled, and can make all the throws. Sometimes he's off balance, sometimes he's falling off his base, and he can still zip the ball downfield. So I would say Aaron Rodgers is a pretty close comparison.
Is it in your plans to be a head coach one day? And do you think that you are ready to be a head coach?
But definitely, that's a goal of mine, and it's always been a dream. Number one, to get to this place, and but to be a head coach is in my plans. You know, every day you come to work, and you want to go as high as you can in this business. It's all about the players. It's all about doing the best job you can where you are for what you're asked to do. And for right now, my focus is being the offensive coordinator and the receiver coach at USC. And I want to do the best job I can for Clay Helton and for this USC football team and Trojan family. And whatever happens after that, I'll be ready if that opportunity came.
Do you think SC was good enough to be in the playoff and deserve to be in it?
Yeah, I got to speak for both teams that you saw last night. You know, for what James Franklin and Penn State team was able to do to get themselves to the Rose Bowl, and for what we were able to do. We're a totally different team than what we were against Alabama early in the season. I think at some point in college football, we got to look at the character of a football team and the body of work of that team during the season. Sometimes if you lose early, you kind of get forgotten about. And it's a lot of good teams out there. Totally think that for the fans and for us in college football that to expand the playoffs would be great. I think for viewership to just overall being a fan of football. I like seeing good football games. And to be a part of one last night was great. But I can speak for both of those teams. I think Penn State deserved to be in it. I think we deserve to be in it. And at least had an opportunity to prove ourselves again at the end of the season.
There is another guy that you know that's going to be coaching a game in the national championship game. That guy is Steve Sarkisian.
Yes.
What did you think when you saw that Steve was back into coaching and that he was going to be coaching on this stage? How did that make you feel?
I'm just so happy for Sark, man. Much love to Steve Sarkisian. Gave me the opportunity to stay here at USC. Could have not kept me here, and I wouldn't be here today. So I give him credit for that. I really appreciate that. But he's an unbelievable football coach. It's great to see him land on his feet and have an opportunity like this to coach in the national championship game. And somebody who's been in a lot of big games, been in the national championship stage. So I don't think he'll be out of sorts with that. Has a great football team to coach, a week to prepare. So I'm pulling for him, and hopefully he has success.
If you like what you just saw and you want to see more videos of your favorite athletes, crazy stories, and just all the best off-the-field stuff, subscribe to the TMZ Sports YouTube channel.
The subscribe button is right here, and check out more of our exclusive content right here.